I mean, not the best lighting, but I'm a little bit orange, but looks slightly like a what's it with hair, but dear Tom and G, I am the worst sister on the planet. Because it is March the 1st, we're in the 3rd month of the year, and this is the first Dear Tom and G video that I have made. I have no excuses. I am just the worst. I look a little bit bewildered and a little bit worse for wear, because I've literally, like 4 minutes ago, precise, walked in the front door, because today I was chairing a World Book Day panel. World Book Day is actually tomorrow, but today there was an event at Waterstones Piccadilly. That's how tired I am. Piccadilly. And I was chairing a panel with Gemma Carney. I think it's Carney, it might be Carney. I'm really sorry, Gemma. Michael Grant and David Almond. And it was wonderful, just talking about books and writing and reading and encouraging an audience to read and write more, and it was just great. It was just so much fun, and I had a blast. And I'm actually a big fan of David Almond's because he wrote Skellig, which I read in school but had actually read before I read it in school, so I was a really big fan of that book. Michael and David have both written World Book Day books, you know, those little books that you can get for £1 on World Book Day and exchange your World Book Day tokens for them. David Almond has written one called Island, and Michael Grant has written one called Dead of Night, and they are both out tomorrow, and you can exchange your World Book Day tokens for them, which is very exciting. And Gemma has written a book called Open, which, wait, I have a copy of it, hang on. Gemma has written this book called Open, a toolkit for how magic and messed up life can be, and it's, oh, look at that, I don't know if you can see it, but it's all glittery, and it's just this, like, it's such a pretty book. I should have taken this and got her to sign it. I'm really annoyed now. It's a self-help guide for teenagers, and it's split up into your heart, your mind, your body, your soul, and your world and your future. They are like the different sections in the book. Really cool, and it is out next week. Oh, it's just wonderful, and I wish her the best of luck with it. So everyone, go buy Open, it's really good. One of the things I love about books and authors is that everyone knows just how much work goes into writing a book and how much love and passion and effort that you put in. So whether you've read the book that someone else has written or not, everyone is just so supportive because they're like, oh my god, you wrote a book, that's such a big deal, congratulations. It's just so nice, it's so lovely. I love being an author so much. I don't start rehearsals for Addams Family until the 13th of March, which is also Buzz's birthday. I am so excited about Addams Family, not only because it's the Addams Family and I've dreamed of being in that musical since I heard about its existence. Well, I've dreamed of there being a musical of the Addams Family since I watched the movie when I was a child and wanted to be Wednesday. So that's reason number one why I'm very excited about starting Addams Family. But I'm just also excited to be in a rehearsal room again. I love rehearsals for a musical. I love it. I love learning choreography. I love learning lines. I love building up partnerships with different people. I'm just so excited to meet my new theatre family. And because this is Addams Family, we're literally an onstage family. But my point was, I've got a little bit of time. I've got like 2 weeks. And so in that time, I am writing and finishing my book, which is called All That She Can See, which I haven't really talked about yet because I'm still working on it and I want to finish it before I start talking about it, which is understandable. And I was talking today at the panel, which you can watch. It was streamed on Facebook Live, and I think it's been saved. I will put the link below. It should just be facebook.com/Waterstones. But I was saying today, you know, I've only written, this is my 3rd book. I've only written 3 books, whereas Michael Grant has written 150. I can't even fathom that. And he was saying it takes him 6 months to write a book. 6 months! 6 months! It's just amazing. I want to get to a point where it only takes me 6 months to write a book. That's just incredible. But then again, it also takes me like 1.5 years to write each book because I decide to split my life like Horcruxes and I decide to do everything at once. Because I'm an idiot. But I know that I'm getting into sort of like some kind of pattern with writing books. And I now know that the last book I wrote is always going to be my favourite, and the one that I'm writing right now is going to be the one that I hate. It's like my last book is like my newborn baby. It's new and it's pretty and it's beautiful and it smells nice, whereas the book that I'm writing now is like my stroppy teenager who keeps getting into trouble and I keep having to send it to its room. But that's what makes it so rewarding when you go, it's finished. Oh. what makes it so worthwhile when you write the end. This has turned into a very bookish video. Am I sorry? I was gonna say I'm sorry. Don't think I am. And Giovanna, oh my god! Talking about bookish videos, Giovanna, your book, Happy Mum, Happy Baby, is out. And not only is it out, it's number freaking 1. Congratulations, that's so great. Oh man, I mean, it's like rewarding when you finish a book and then you get to see it on the shelves of a bookshop. But then to be told that it's number 1, the best. I'm very tired and a little bit delirious, so I'm going to have a bath. I'm going to have a bath. I might have a gin and tonic as well. And I have recently got into watching American Horror Story, and I can't stop watching it, which means I watch it when I'm on my own, and Pete isn't here to protect me. So I'm gonna go watch an episode of that in the bath with my laptop precariously balanced on my toilet. Today I look like this, and I shall see you next Wednesday. Oh, no, wait, speaking of, so when I was in Les Mis, I did Follow Me Fridays, then when I was in Chitty, I did a couple of Shadow Me Sundays, so now that I'm going to be in Adams, it only seems appropriate that I do Watch Me Wednesdays, or Wednesdays, which means I might, for the duration of Addams Family, change the day that I upload Dear Tom and G's. Or I could fill in the gap on a Saturday. Maybe we could do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thoughts? Let me know. See you later.